Welcome back to Candlestick College. This is week 4, day 3 here. So we are moving right along. And if we go to our candle patterns, then we can see that today we're going to talk all about triangles. And these are important patterns to recognize in the market. So this first one is the ascending triangle pattern. And I know this may not look like anything to all of you, or if you've been trading for a while, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm going to identify all the key points in a second here. But this is an ascending triangle pattern here. And this would be a descending triangle pattern. And what makes these patterns are, so you should be able to easily draw a line through the points of support and resistance. So it forms this wedge or this triangle that you can actually draw it on the graph and it makes sense, right? So there's a clear line of resistance here, and then there's a clear line of support here, right? So notice how there's a higher low here, and the low here is slightly lower than the higher low. So that's the ascending triangle pattern, and the descending triangle pattern is very similar, except for you should be able to see a wedge down, okay? So the triangles look slightly different depending on if it's ascending or descending. But the major thing is here you're building up to a line of support, and the line of resistance is falling, right? So you have lower highs here, lower highs. And that's really what makes up the triangle patterns. And that's pretty much it for today. So let's just get into some key identifiers. Is you're testing the same high in the ascending triangle pattern, but there's higher lows, and that's important to know. And then there's a descending triangle pattern where you're testing the same lows, but there's lower highs, and there's easily visible on the chart. So you should be able to see that. Now, I was able to pretty easily find an ascending triangle pattern, and I'm sure I could have found a descending triangle pattern, but the ascending one is the first one that I found. So I was able to draw the line of resistance and then the line of support, which was angled up when you get that wedge, that ascending triangle pattern. So this chart happened to be Visa, but you can find whatever company you want, and I wish you the best of luck, and I will see everyone in the next video. See you then.